Trading in 2026. Congratulations. This is exciting. Being a beginner in trading is awesome. It's a really exciting time, and it's really fun to discover something that has such a powerful impact on your life that could potentially change your life and your family's life for generations to come. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy the trip. This video is going to help you to learn where to go and how to begin trading in 2026. We're going to talk to two different groups of people that might be watching this video. The first group is the type of person that's really outgoing. They want to try new things. They're really excited to kind of make their own way and learn everything there is to learn about the stock market and then kind of choose a path from there. But there's a second group of people who just want people to tell them what the path forward is. That group of people is thinking, well, I want to find somebody experienced who really knows how to trade and they can create a path forward. And that's the most efficient way to make progress. And that's a great way to be too. Let me speak to the first group. If you're the kind of person that needs to chase everything, find something new, you need to learn as much as you can about the stock market and choose your own path, I respect that. I also was that way. I'm not going to be the person that tells you you're wrong for doing that because it's a lot of fun. And it can be an important part of learning depending on who you are. So you should go do it. The only thing that I would propose is that you just do learn one grounded skill while you're doing exploring and learning everything else. I would just learn forward testing. That's what I would do. I'd learn how to develop a spreadsheet. I'd learn how to track criteria. I might, go around, maybe find half a dozen or a dozen strategies and maybe find one or two that you really like and I would just learn how to forward test. At the end of this video, there will be a link to my back testing video, which actually has a free spreadsheet on it. You can grab that back testing spreadsheet. You can use it for forward testing. The video kind of explains how to do a back test. And the only difference between the back test and the forward test from a beginner standpoint is that you're just doing it in real time. It's just when something pops up, when there's an entry, you're going to record it in the spreadsheet. And then you can come back and review it every month. You don't have to take a ton of time every day to do this. It might only take you 5 or 10 minutes to just log a trade, or maybe you just do it on the weekly if you're aiming to be a swing trader. But as you're going around looking and playing and finding different things, I would say grab that spreadsheet, start building the skill of being able to forward test because that's going to be essential in developing your final strategy and helping you to get consistently profitable. Now for the second group of people. I really respect that you want clarity. You want the path forward. You want somebody who's good at this, somebody who has experience to guide you. I get that. That's very efficient, and that is why the Edge Foundry exists for people like you. We aim to provide that clarity. We aim to provide that path forward. And so for you, the path forward would be, first of all, to just figure out what kind of person that you are. You might still have to go around, maybe watch some YouTube videos, or you can email me and we can have a conversation about what kind of strategies might fit you as a person, your lifestyle, your risk tolerance, what you're able to handle as far as wins and losses. If it's too discouraging to have a lot of losses, you might need something that's a little higher win rate. Um, but that's where we get started. We figure out, first of all, what kind of strategy, what time frame. Are you a swing trader? Are you a day trader? Do you like position trading maybe? You like to hold for several months on a much larger move? We need to figure that out. Then we can get you aligned with a few different strategies. You can find one that you're comfortable with, and then we start back testing, and then we start forward testing. And once you get into the groove of that and you build that skill of learning how to forward test, review, and refine, and we'll help you with that, of course, will help you along every step of the way. But once you gain that skill of being able to forward test and refine, that is developing a strategy. And once the strategy is developed, it's studied, you completely understand your edge, you completely understand your criteria, and you get some experience with the stock market. And this is key. You do need to get experience with the stock market. So, you can't expect to just jump into this even if we do forward test for 4 or 5 months, you probably won't be able to get consistently profitable based on that. You do need more experience. You need to track the S&P. You need to track the NASDAQ 100. And we can help you with this, but it does take a little bit of time. However, we can provide that clarity, that step forward. So as I mentioned, we're going to put some links to some other videos explaining exactly how you learn to trade, how you learn to become consistently profitable. And yeah, click the links. The key is that I'm putting my email, the Edge Foundry email address in the description. So by all means, reach out to me. I look forward to working with you. Like, subscribe, and hope to see you on the next video.